How's it going? Hey, my name's Ashley. I'm from Virginia. I've already started painting. Isn't this cool? Grabbed a little yellow wooden frame. It's an art skills frame. I'm pretty sure I got it from Walmart or Michael's. I think that's where it came from. So, I figured y'all didn't want to sit here and watch me paint the whole time. So I started and I got about half of it done. Now, hey, my name's Ashley. I'm from Virginia. If you see this red live button, you're on the live. Other than that, make sure you comment hashtag replay. I like to do that so I can see who goes back and watches them. All right, so like I said, I got this frame and it's wooden. And you can see I'm not really putting a solid white layer of paint over it. I am just kind of brushing it. I don't know if you would really call it dry brushing, but I'm missing some spots. Some of it is getting thicker in places, some of it's not. It's just kind of putting some coverage on it. And I did paint the sides. Aren't you proud of me? I don't usually do that. So when you hop on, say hey. Let me know where you're hopping on from, where you're watching from, all that good stuff. Me, I'm in my craft room. We're going to try and see how clear it is tonight. There's some really bad storms about to go down in a little bit, so I figured I should hop on a little bit early. So, it looks pretty clear on my end. Is it pretty clear on y'all's end? All right, so let me finish this front side. And basically, I'm just kind of giving it a little base coat. Just like when we painted the little watermelon slice. Just putting a little coat of paint on there before we do anything drastic and dramatic. Because I like drastic and dramatic, right? So, you know. Now, I can tell you that when I got this frame, it was really, really rough. So, I did ask Sam to go outside and sand it down for me. He did, of course. All right, so you can see there's still wood popping through, and of course I'm going to sand it down, but I have a really good base coat on this. And the back we're not going to mess with because that's where that goes together. And now we have a huge glob on my arm where I hit it. It's fine. And I am going to hit the inside of this so it all matches. We're supposed to get a doozy in a little bit, but we were supposed to get another bad one earlier, and I don't know what happened. I guess it might have gone around us. We got some serious rain, but nothing too terribly bad. All right, y'all. So like I said, just giving this a good rough paint. And I hope I'm coming through okay because I'm in my craft room tonight. I got the door shut because Sam and Philip are in there fixing supper. Yeah, I don't ask. I just come in here and shut the door and I'm like, okay. So they had the music cranked up. They're laughing and joking and cooking. And Sam was peeling potatoes and I don't really know what Philip was doing. I wasn't really asking. But hey, y'all have at it. We'll see. We'll see what they come up with. By Philip's grocery list, it sounds like it should be pretty interesting. Philip does it all the time. He'll find a recipe and he's like, Mom, I want to try this tonight for supper. Okay, kid, have at it. One less thing I have to do, right? Fix supper. All right, y'all. So we got our base coat of white on there. And I'm going to drop that in my empty brush because I didn't even put water in it. Let me get this glob of paint off my arm. Let's get this dry. Now, it's pretty dry because Like I said, I just gave it a super light coat just to cover it. Everybody, I think, has been having some seriously bad storms. We had one yesterday. Was it yesterday or day before? It came from the north. Like, we never get storms that come down from the north. It was really weird. Alright, so let's just make sure this is good and dry. Now, my frame is going to go like this. You figure out which way yours is going to go, depending on how your picture goes. But mine's going up like this. And it holds a 4x6 picture. And the picture that I want to put in there is not a 4x6, but we're going to improvise and make it work, because that's what we do, right? Oh yeah, that's what we do. Okay, there's a glob of paint back here that is not dry. It's getting all over me, but that's okay. I just take my baby wipe and literally wipe it off. It's on the back of the frame, so it kind of looks like we're just doing a little whitewash on the wood. It's fine. Nobody will ever see that part unless they pick up my frame and look behind it. And if they do that, I'm going to say, why do you have my frame in your hands? Y'all know the deal. You know the deal. Okay. So, let's get out our sanding block and let's sand this down really good. And it's going to make some more of that wood pop through, which is a good thing. I like sanding with the grain, but on the sides, well, I guess the top and the bottom, you can't really sand with the grain because it's such a small area. But y'all just do what you like. If you don't want to do white, if you want to do a color, then hey, do that. Look, use some Waverly Antique Wax. Give it that antique stain. Y'all do whatever you like. I'm just here to give you an idea. And I want y'all to run with it. So many of y'all made flower pots like Matilda. It was hilarious. I loved watching them. I'm still waiting to see Kimberly Herman's do. I don't know if she ever went back and bought a flower pot. She got so excited because she got everything to go on the flower pot, she forgot to get the flower pot. This is the fun we have in our VIP group. Get to see fun, cool stuff like that. All right, y'all. Where's my dryer? Let's get all this sand and dust off of here. All right, so it still pretty much looks like wood, just with a little whitewash on it. Yeah, I'm peeking through so I can see. Hey, y'all. I should put that up. Post you a picture of that, huh? All right. So now, let's wax this up really, really good. Oh, thank you, Robin. That is so super sweet of y'all. Y'all are the sweetest. Y'all send me the sweetest messages. You make the sweetest comments. And I'm going to tell you, I signed up for chalk 2 years ago. I became a chalk couture designer. And I love it. And it wasn't really all about that. A lot of people know Debbie. Y'all know Debbie. Everybody knows Debbie, right? Well, she's like my chalk mama. I saw her online one time, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to be like her. Oh my gosh. Not like literally exactly like her, but. So I signed up under her, and 2 years later, here we are. I have met some amazing people, y'all, and the people that I chalk with. And, you know, God just puts you where you need to be when you need to be there. That's it. I was just having that conversation with Kimberly, one of my friends. She's on here. She sent the cute little care package for Zena Grace last night. We were just talking about that. And it's the gospel, y'all. God puts you where he needs you at that time. We're a little tacky. We can't be tacky. They're behind me. I was like, whoa, don't tell me I don't have a paper towel. Because y'all know I like to go through about 20 in a live. So we're just going to buff this really good. We don't want any tacky. don't like tacky. That's okay. We haven't really done much. Oh, thank you, Joyce. She is the sweetest. I love her. I love her. All right, so we got it good and waxed. Now let's decorate. I think, I was going to throw a little dark on there and put a little distressing on it, but I think I'm going to leave it just like this. I really like the way it looks. See the detail and the wood even came out. So it's awesome. All right, so I have pulled Shimmer Plum. I used this the other night. It's such a gorgeous purple, deep purple color. I have pulled Sunnyside, which is a beautiful color. And I'm sitting here hesitating like, do we still have that? I thought I got Bumblebee. Pulled the wrong jar. Whoops. And of course, I grabbed some black. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this that has these little sparkle pieces all over it. And I'm going to put these on here. I kind of want to do it around the picture frame. I think that will be really cool looking around the actual picture frame. But then I kind of wanted to do them on the outside. Y'all, I never have an idea of what I'm going to do until I do it. Never, ever, ever. So, y'all can probably hear them. They're being rather loud. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a strip across the bottom and a strip across the top. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to use Shimmer Plum to do it. And I think it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is just a bunch of little, dots. Just a bunch of little dots. See? Just a bunch of little dots. We're going to turn it around. That looks so cool. I like it. I like it. And we're going to put it down here to continue our little random dots. I'm not going to push it down. I'm going to sit it down and I'm going to use my squeegee to push it down. They sound like they're doing some rocket science in there, y'all. I don't know if you can hear them, but... All right, so we have pretty little dots all the way across the bottom. Now, I want dots everywhere. So I might have to go back in and fill in this area at the top. But for right now, we should have started at the top. We started at the bottom, now we're here. Y'all, I can't even believe I did that. That's some song that Philip listens to, I think. Either I saw it on a reel or a TikTok or something. Do y'all watch TikTok? I get on there sometimes and act a fool. Alright. I like that. We're going to have to go back and do that at the bottom. So I'm going to just continue my line. I just move it a little bit. I'm not even looking at comments because I'm doing, y'all. I'm sorry. I just flunked the whole thing in there. I'm going to get that on me in a few minutes. So cute. All right, we're going to go back in and do another layer of dots just because I think it'll look awesome. And then we're going to run off the side of our transfer onto our wood and get some on there. But it's okay. It'll look like we meant to do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's one of the important parts of paying attention to what you're doing. All right. So we have the cutest little dots and lines, and they totally look like they were supposed to be there. To start decorating our frame. I really like it. I need a baby wipe. I like it. I like it. Y'all are typing out graduation. Your word for tonight is actually grad. G-R-A-D. So you don't have to put the Asian on there. Yes, I need to do it again at the top, but I've done it a lot, and that's why the lines show, actually, I ran off right here, but over here, I need to wash it. I need to wash it off. So, before I finish the top, I'm going to wash it off. But I probably need to do it up there so it matches with the lines. It's fine. So, of course, we're doing a graduation frame because y'all know little Phillips. Well, he just graduated college last weekend, and he graduates high school next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm going to need a minute. All right, so, and that's what we're working with. It's congratulations, grad, different fonts, class of 2023 plus all kinds of other numbers so you can use it year after year. It has a graduation cap and all kinds of fun stuff. Love it, love it, love it. So, I'm going to do congratulations in the middle of my dots on the side. And I'm using my little picture frame to give me a guide to the middle. That's a dirty squeegee. Y'all get so excited when you catch me live. I get so excited when you guys jump on when I'm live. I love talking to you. It's so fun. When I look up and get to read your comments. Sometimes I miss them because I'm doing. So, I have a couple of projects that I want to do for graduation, and I'm really excited about it. Oh, that looks great. That looks great. Check that out. I love the congratulations. It looks so good. And we're even going to go over top of our little dots. I just wanted to put those in the background to see what it looked like. And I'm not going to wax. They'll be fine. So we're just going to put all kinds of fun stuff on here. I'm going to do class of at the top. And I'm going to do more black than anything else. But I wanted a little bit of the purple and gold on there because that is his school colors. I'm debating on where I'm putting it. Should have put it in the middle. Then we could have covered up that fun line. Do y'all have a graduate coming this year or soon? That didn't do very well over my purple dots. But it's okay. It's fine. So we have class of right there, and in the middle of my C and my L is a purple dot. But it's fine. It's fine. I know, I miss you guys when I don't get on either. Hopefully everything is better now. I was hoping when I did use the black that it the purple dots weren't going to affect it too much. but it did just a little bit. It's fine. Because you know what? This is a graduation frame that I'm working on. And people might pay attention to it, but they're mostly going to be looking at the picture that's in it. At least I do that. Like, I can't even tell you what the frame looks like. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, yay. Congratulations, Dottie. It makes you feel good when, like, your child and your grandchild and, like, my niece is graduating from Longwood on Saturday. This Saturday. So, she is doing awesome. And then she's getting ready to start the police academy. She's doing big things. This is starting to look awesome. Doesn't that look cool? It looks so cool. Hey, y'all. So what are the best graduation gifts? That's what I want to know. What are the best graduation gifts? What is Philip doing? He's cooking supper at the moment. Cash, yes. That is the truth. I have to agree with that. That is definitely the truth. All right, so I'm going to go up here at the top where the little dots are. And I have my little graduation cap. And I want to put it in yellow, the whole thing in yellow, just to see how it looks. Yeah, money. Money and gift cards. True. I was going to do it in black with little yellow tassels, but I want to see what the yellow looks like. You can kind of see it. You kind of can't. So, we need to do these in a different color. But you know what we should have done? Ooh. This is where I think of stuff later. Hold on. Don't do this. I'm wiping it off with my baby wipe. Don't do this. This is not how you clean them. Don't do that. It's bad. No. Do not do what I do. Do not. We could do it in black and then do an overlay. I have one in black. In the yellow. Let's see what that looks like. With this light color frame, probably everything in black is probably going to be the best bet. I was hoping that the colors would show up really well, but they're kind of not. That's the hardest part of doing a project are the colors. Yes. It looks better in black, but I like the yellow. You can see it a little bit. It's fine. The black looks better. So paint yours a darker color and do it differently. Or do the whole thing in black. Let's go back over top of this one. Let's see if we can line it up and make this yellow and black. Think I can line it up? Sure. Sure. Cross your fingers. Sure. Yes. Sure. Sure. Ugh. It's got a little yellow tint in the back, but that's fine. It's looking adorable. I like it, y'all. I like it. I like it. I like Like it a lot. Now we need to put this over here. Oh no! You gotta get in your craft studio. You need to get healed super fast, Pam. The frame is art skills. So I'm thinking that is Walmart or Michael's. Art skills. It doesn't say at the bottom. I've had it for a long time. Art skills. Pretty sure it's Walmart or Michael's. Pretty sure. It's looking awesome. I like it. I like it. Even the lines gives it character. Philip would just say, my mom made that. I think it needs a darker color around here though. Because this is just popping out bright. Let's see. I want to put red over here. I think doing it in all black was the way to go. The black does definitely show up better. The other colors really not so much. But it's okay. It's okay. I want to incorporate his school colors. I might be able to paint the inside of the frame, the raised part with the shimmer plum. I like it. I like it. That is so stinking cute. So cute. Absolutely loving this. My eyeball is itching. Not my eye. My eyelid. Eyelid. Whatever that thing is. That looks really cute, y'all. I really like it. Yep, the line even gives it character. I like it a lot. I like it. What do you think? You like it? I do. I do, I do, I do. I'm debating on whether I'm going to put something up here. But I think it's good the way it is. Should I put something up here? I love the dots. The dots would be cute all the way around. Yeah, inner rim needs a color. That's what I'm thinking. Thinking it needs a color right there. Because it's sticking up. It's not indented. I like it. I think we need a color on that. Let me see if I have a purple. I want to do purple because our colors are purple and gold. But I don't know how it's going to look. Yes, Philip would be really cute right here. His name would look really good right there. I don't know if I like that, if I want to put purple on there. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if shimmer gold is going to show up. Let me see. Let me test it before I even thin it out or anything. Let me test it. I like that. Okay, so yes, that's good. It gives it just a little bit without being too much. And I did not thin it out. I'm just grabbing a little bit of it. I don't know what they're fixing, but it smells good, y'all. It smells good. All right, I'm liking this. Just putting a little bit of the gold on here. I'm liking it. I'll show you in just a second. And again, it's not doing like a full coverage. I like it. I liked it before I held it in the camera and looked at it. Does that happen to y'all? Do you hold things in the camera and look at it and you're like, no, I changed my mind. Like, I like it in person, but when I held it up to the camera, I was like, meh. If we don't like it, we can always go back and paint it a different color. I'm not thinning it out. I'm doing it a little bit thicker. I think that is what it needed. If not, we can go back and change it. I'm liking it, y'all. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. You probably can't see the dots really well, but they actually do stand out in person. Now, I'm not covering the inside of it completely, just a little tiny bit. I'm kind of like more or less dry brushing the inside. I like that, y'all. I like it. I like it. I like it. See, I can't do a craft without y'all anymore. I need you. I cannot think on my own. Yeah, I like it. It looks crazy from a distance. It looks good up close and personal. I promise. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, so like the inside frame, the actual inside part, I'm kind of just doing a little dry brush. Not even as much coverage as on the outside out here. I didn't even do a full coverage out there. It doesn't want to cover anything right there. Stop being difficult. People are watching. Act like you're supposed to, please. I'm kind of excited and nervous about what they're making. It does smell good. All right, I like that. I like that. That's going to look really good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Put that in the empty container. So, what do you think? Think it came out pretty good? We're not done yet. I'm just cleaning all this up before I put my hands on anything that I don't want to get messed up. I think it looks super cute. This would be a cute gift for somebody also. My niece that's getting ready to graduate, when she graduated high school, I made her a pizza out of money. Have y'all seen those? And you actually like take a pizza box, because she worked in the an Italian restaurant, and so she was a waitress. She served pizza, so of course I had to get a pizza box and make her a pizza out of money. It was so funny. I even put quarters on there for her pepperonis. Isn't it cute? Forgot what? Oh no, I hit them all. I hit them all. There's paint on all of them. I just did a light brush on the inside. let's try this because I stuck my finger in it again. Let's try this. I'm liking that gold on it. I really am. Gives it a little pop, and I think that it's going to make the picture look really good. I think it's going to look really good. So, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you like it? If I did it again, I would probably put the little dots all over it. But like I said, I used it a couple of times, but you need to wash your transfer in between. And I'm not one of those that where you saw me wash the cap one time. I'm not one of the ones that does that. I literally take mine to my sink and wash it properly. Because I don't want to lose the sticky on my transfer. And they've been doing really well. Until I use them, like some of them, oh my goodness. My rose pattern one, I know I've used that like 20 or 30 times. And it has like zero stickiness left on it. So yeah, I would put dots all over the whole thing and then do my wording. And definitely should have grabbed some letters because Philip up here would have looked great. All right, so let's see. Are we dry? It is dry. Yay! Okay. So let's finish it up. Now, the picture that I have doesn't quite fit on this entirely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look over here because I forgot to get some tape, and I'm going to tape the picture on there to where it's pretty sure it's in here. Yep, there it is. Love that my desk is right there. So I'm just going to take a couple pieces of tape and put this picture in the middle of it. I just flipped over the little piece that came in it. Hold on. I'll show you what I mean in a second. I cannot do two things at once. All right. If I can pick it up, it's stuck. All right, so this came in it. Of course, we don't want to see that. So I'm going to flip it over, and I'm taping the picture so it has a little bit of a border around it. And I literally just used Scotch tape. And let's try to get it in the middle. No, I haven't showed you the picture yet, have I? Shame on me. Shame on me. So we have the back, and we have our little plastic piece, which is absolutely filthy dirty. Let's wipe it off. And let's put it together. Where's the top? Don't be like me and put a picture in there upside down. Yes, I've done that. I have done that. And it was a gift, and I didn't realize until they opened it. And I was like, whoa, my bad. My bad. All right, put that back in there. Hopefully it's in the middle. Spin our little thingies around. And let's see how we did. It's crooked. That's okay. I put it in there crooked. It's fine. So look at that. Look at Sweet Tata, y'all. Look at Sweet Tata. Isn't he adorable? Absolutely adorable. So I definitely need to move this. I'm probably going to put a piece of black, put it on a piece of black paper because his picture is so dark. Look!
Incoming.
I made you.
You did make me.
You not like that, fool. Oh my gosh. Look.
I love it. Hey, everybody.
Do you love it?
I love it. Are you excited for supper?
I'm scared for supper. I had an oops right there. Isn't it adorable? He loves it. That's all that matters. Hey, you want to go watch Transfer?
I'm cooking.
What? He says he's cooking and walks away. Come here, Zena Grace. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Look, y'all. 2 nights in a row you get to see little Betty. She's like, Mom, you're not holding me correctly. Look at little Zima Grace. Isn't she cute? Say, hey. Say, I'm camera shy. I don't like sitting like this with Mom. Yes, we need a tassel on it. That's a good idea.
I'll have an extra
We need a
tassel.
tassel. Huh?
I'll have an extra tassel.
Yep.
I've got the one in my car.
Yes, we do. We have a couple extra tassels. So, I hope you guys like it. Your word for tonight is grad, G-R-A-D. Thank you so much for hopping on with me. And we decorated a little frame for Sweet Tata. Had a little oops, but it's fine. Not a problem. He'll love it anyways. Definitely anyways. Thank you so much for the stars. I'm going to go figure out what we're having for supper because it actually smells good. It almost smells like spaghetti. Thanks, y'all. Have a great night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye, y'all.